Yo, what is good with y'all? Haroutonthetrack in the building. Unfortunately, this is not what I had planned to do a video on. What happened was, for some reason, my recording kept stopping and starting. I think I know why. Because I have the goddamn start and end button at a retarded spot. So that I will need to change from now on. However, this is gonna be a half cook-up breakdown video because I'm gonna edit some clips in from the recording that I do have from last night. So yeah, man, I think this is where I skip to the part where I start cooking up the melody. So anyways, man, enjoy the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out all my kits and my beats at harout.beatstars.com. We're gonna have a drum kit coming out hopefully tomorrow, but I still got a lot of stuff to do, so it's taking a bit longer than I thought. Or maybe it's because I'm doing too much. But regardless of that, drum kit is coming hopefully tomorrow. With that out the way, like, comment, and subscribe. Show some support, man. I appreciate all the support I've been getting. Yeah, man, let's keep it pushing. See ya later. I already laid out the melody for you. Let me just show you what the melodies sound like. As you can see, it's a very simple melody, but I doubled it. Because I only laid out this bit right here. This is what I originally programmed. Boom, you double the sound. Do that call and response, it does the, and then this does and then this does and this does you know. I don't know why I muted the notes. I still have to fucking mute no. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to get at here. It's a call and response, bro. It's science, that's what it is. And that's why it works. So if you ever wanted to make your full note melodies sound big, just do this. Because the Nexus piano might go well with this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boom, give it up. I'm low in the octave. Goddamn play. So I came as far as doing the brass bit. So I will continue with the bell bit. As you can see, it's pretty basic. Let me solo that. Let me play what it sounds like. With that little effect delay. Set the timing to, what is that? A quarter note. Slight reverb. EQ'd all the lows because we don't need that. And what did I do next? I did the lead next. Solo that one for me. Put this preset on here from Fiori Analog Color 3. And added in a reverb to create more space. EQ, of course. And also another thing was I started cooking up the beat in 140. I changed the BPM to first 152 and 153. I found that to be the sweet spot of this beat. And let me mention, I don't know if I mentioned this in the recording last night, but what Southside does is he has this simple melody right here, right? Then he duplicates it and he pastes it up here. So instead of it going, it goes like, a call and response. Yeah, it's called a call and response in music theory. Like there's a call and there's a response. I hope you understand what I'm getting at here. But that's how he does it. It's basically just science, really. Then from after I did the lead, we go on to I did the brass bit, which sound like this solo. What is it called? What would we call it? I call it fifths and ones on the chord. And then I changed to fourth. And then here I go. I basically, if you're playing regular minor, this is off the scale, but you could call it a key change, really. No, no. It's called Phrygian mode. This is where we change from regular minor major to Phrygian mode in a major scale. What major scale though? I don't know. Let's gloss over that. All right, just this is how you create tension though. Half steps, half steps, half steps, half steps. That's all you need to know. That's how you create tension. Might be off scale. This note is off the scale though. If you want to put it like that, even though it's kind of wrong to say that. But this is, I did another call and response with the pizzicato strings and the brass. I'm gonna solo these two. Very basic. I just went up and down the scale. 151, 151, 151, 151. Very simple. Very simple. What goes up must come back down. Again, there's a science behind it. And also it's a basically call and response to the brass. You solo that. Sounds good, but with the brass on it, it's like there is the question is resolved. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it really. There's a science behind it. It's pure music theory, bro. It's pure music theory. It's maths. It's science, really. It's science, like real, actual fucking science. And it's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. Now we go to the 808. Let me solo that. It's a simple 808 pattern, but as you can see, I'm doing a lot of like extra shit at the end of it. Just to let the it's more for the listener to let the listener know, like, yo, we're coming to an end and something new is coming up. So let me play it for you. And again, you got the half step here because of the chord change. Or the key change, or whatever you want to call it. I did octave jumps, and then I did fifth jumps as well. And here I just did, whoa. This is the fifth of this. No, this is an octave jump. No, I did a double octave jump, so I went octave and octave again at the end. Like you were doing a drill beat, but just without the gliding. And then we go to the drums, which is also kind of basic. And on the hi-hat though, that is one little thing I wanted to pay attention to. These gaps right here. I did these gaps. I know like a lot of people when they're doing Southside beats, they just be going crazy with the hi-hats. They'd be like, rolls here, roll here, roll here, roll here, roll here, roll here, roll all the way, we go all the way down here and then down here and then. You ain't gotta do all that on every single beat. As you can see here, there is some rolls, but it's not like extreme or anything. Let me solo it actually. I'll play it solo for you. You can see there isn't too much and there's other ways of creating bounce in a beat than just going crazy with the goddamn hi-hat rolls. Like, y'all need to relax with them hi-hat rolls. No rapper can rap over that shit. You think Est Gee is gonna pick a beat with 5 million hi-hat rolls in it? Or he's gonna pick a beat that has this type of hi-hat pattern? Go and listen to his stuff. A lot of this should just be straight hi-hats with a few triplets in between. Like, y'all doing too much. Y'all really be doing too much. And then I got the snare pattern. Let me just play that for you. It's very simple. We have one, like, we call it the bounce snare. It's really like 1 and 2 and no. It's between the, we call it downbeat and the and beat in music theory terms. I don't really know. It's just a bounce, creates a bounce in the beat instead of it being static like on the, what would be the 3 and the 7 on the metronome, because it's double time. Then we have, I added in this little gun silencer effect. Shout out to Into the Future though, this is really his sound in a way. What would it sound like? To understand it, you might need it with the goddamn, the whole drum. Again, man, you can clearly tell with the little, to make the pattern, to make the drums more interesting, I added in the gap at the beginning, but then I didn't do the gap at the second part. To add variation, some kind of variation, instead of it being constant. Yeah, it's really simple, but those little things, but it adds variation. It makes the beat interesting, not so static, because you know it's computerized, so everything is perfectly hitting on time and shit. Just to make it interesting, to give it some flow, give it some variety. And yeah, man, that's it really. That's it. Then I added in like a, I gotta add my bells. I gotta add my tubular bells, so you know what time it is. You know what time it is. I put some delay on it and a little bit of reverb. As you can see here. A little more interesting sound instead of it just being like a dry sound. Make it blend in with the beat as well. So yeah, and then I have my goddamn riser effects, you already know. I added in, there's another way of adding variation to the beat, which is add some goddamn snare rolls and shit. So, listen here to the intro.
Haroutonthetrack, so you know it's fine.
Done yet? And listen to how it plays well with the 808 too, though. It's pure science, though. It's pure science. I'm telling you. I know what the fuck I'm doing. The thing is, though, I can't really explain it. I just know it. I just know this shit. I can't explain it, but I just know it. I've been studying this shit for like 5 years now. I know how they do it. And it works every time. It's all about really being in tune with your inner rhythm. I know it sounds stupid as fuck. Actually, it sounds mad dumb, bro. What the fuck am I even saying? In tune with your inner rhythm, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Like, what is it? Is there something else here telling us, guiding us, letting us know what to do out here? Again, man, it's 3 a.m. somewhere, bro. Somebody gotta have that discussion somewhere. It's not gonna be me at this time, cause I don't really understand it quite. If I did understand it, I wouldn't even be here right now. I guarantee you that. Well, let me solo this one for you. That is the beginning section. That's the hi-hat, that's the rolls that you know that something else is coming up. So yeah, man, that's really it. So then I have my tagline. You already know what the fuck that is about.
Haroutonthetrack, so you know it's fine.
That tagline never fucking lies, bro. Never. And if anybody wanna come at me again, I'm looking at you. Backseat head ass, sitting in the back. Get ready to goddamn throw shade at the first opportunity possible. Don't you ever dare question me. If I could make beats. What the fuck, bro? This is second nature to me. So yeah, man. That is it for this part. Like I said at the beginning, I appreciate everybody who's supporting me, who's been supporting me. Like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell icon as well. You can get this shit back up and running. I've been losing a lot of views, so low-key trying to see if I can get it back. Yeah, man, that's about it. Now we're gonna go back to the previous recording and I'm gonna play the whole beat for you. Peace. Yeah, man, that's it, man. Let's play the beat.
Haroutonthetrack, so you know it's fine.
That is it for today's video. Let me know what you think of this. I think it's by far away the most accurate tutorial you're gonna find on this. And not only that, I see a lot of the people who do this kind of tutorial, like Southside and Mafia stuff, they be doing all the same stuff. I don't think this sound like what they're doing. Let me know if I'm wrong though. I do add my own flavor to things. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know that. We all got the same sounds. We all got the same instruments, VSTs, but there is just certain things you can tell the difference between me and the other ones. If you ask me. If you ask me. I might be biased though. However, 808 Mafia, if y'all watching. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.